I am back. Welcome back to Black Obesity TV, Black Women Obesity TV. All right, we're gonna get right into losing this weight. We gotta lose some weight. So I'm gonna teach everybody how to lose weight, and you're gonna have this. Put it in your archives, save it. This is how you're gonna do it. Obviously, I keep reiterating that we have an obesity problem for black women. I mean, obviously, it's not for just black women, but on this channel, that's what we're going to be talking about. I told you, 85% of black women now are overweight/obese. No one's addressing this issue. No one's talking about it. We call it the conspiracy of silence. When you're around your family and friends, you just don't talk about it. Everybody just wants to sit around and be overweight. Those days are over. I'm here to help you. All right, so let's get busy here. All right, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to, I'm going to show you there's 5 ways you can lose weight. And then we're going to look at basically the science of how to lose weight. We're going to go back into the stores. We're going to start looking at some more things. And then we'll go on to the next phase, which is actually looking at the exact foods that we're going to be eating, looking at how we're going to be eating them. All right? Now, let's get started. Okay, there's basically 5 ways to lose weight. 5 ways. Number 1, the vegan clean diet. It's a vegan clean diet. Good example of vegan clean diets would be the Indians from India. There's 650 vegetarians there. Most of them are not overweight until they start eating the drama that comes in this damn country. For the first time I see Indians that they actually are overweight. It's amazing. You just stick with your culture and stop eating all this nasty foods around here. So it's a clean diet. And then there's other vegans also that claim they're vegetarians or vegans and they eat processed foods right out of the freezers and supermarkets. That's not vegan. Vegan is lots of nuts, seeds, beans, spices, etc. Second way to lose, low-calorie diet. Low-calorie diet would be Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig. They all promote processed foods. Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem, who I have worked for, that is not even food they're giving you. That is some nasty processed foods. That's why people gain it back. And then there's Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers promotes processed food and wants you to go to the supermarket and buy their processed foods. And if you look at the ingredients, it's shameful. It's shameful. Weight Watchers should be ashamed of themselves. That's why people gain it back. Because we gain weight because of what they're putting in the foods. Like I talked to you about the mice. I say, I'm going to keep bringing up those mice. They inject it into your foods. They inject it into the mice. Next way, number 3 is starvation. I mean, you can literally starve yourself. Not eat, fasting, starving. You will lose weight. But that's not a healthy way. Now, I'm not saying fasting is not good. But basically starving yourself, not eating properly, not eating enough food, you'll lose weight. Not a healthy way. 4th way, you can pound your body into submission. Like they do in those weight loss shows where they're exercising people to death. It's another way you can lose weight. It doesn't work. There's gyms all over the place. We have 100 million people in the United States are overweight. And there's gyms everywhere. So it's not the gyms. It's great to go to the gym. I go work out. It's great. But it's only about 20% of the issue. You got to move and you got to watch what you put in your body. Most of you know that. Number 5, low sugar diet. I do like this. I think it's the easiest way to lose weight. A lot of you know these terms, low carbs, no carbs, keto, all those words right now. Atkins diet, which is a low carbohydrate diet. It does work, but we do it a little different. What we're trying to do is not tell you to eat low carb. We're telling you to stop eating processed foods. which forces you to eat vegetables and later on down the road, fruits. So that's how we do it. Now, these other diets, these other keto, I watch a lot of guys and ladies talking about keto diets, and they promote you eating processed foods. You just go pick up a box and you see how many carbs and you buy it. It's absurd. You guys be ashamed of yourself, all of you. Because all those things are processed. They have all kinds of chemicals in there. So some of you think you're a nutritionist, you're not really a nutritionist. So you can't eat that. Ones who study nutrition, that's what a nutritionist is. Okay, so that's what we do. We do a little differently. Now, this program is also great for celebrations. You have upcoming celebrations. You need to get some weight off quick. It's a great way to lose it. Great way to lose it. 10, 15 pounds, you'll have that knowledge, you can knock it out. Those are people who want to lose like 15, 20 pounds. That's all they have, like just a little overweight. Get it off. That's why that's how I've been successful, is helping lots of people learn how to lose their weight and stay away from processed foods. If you look around, and I mentioned this before, there aren't any weight loss centers in predominantly black areas. And we are the most overweight people in the country. That's strange, isn't it? Well, first of all, we don't open up our own. And how can we be 85% of black women be overweight and we don't have our own weight loss program? That doesn't even make sense. We're relying on white people to tell us how to lose weight. No. Not going to happen with me. Because I told you before, money and economic status does not matter with the black nation. From Oprah to welfare recipients, whether you're rich or poor, they're all overweight. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna talk about right now the science of weight loss. How do you actually get this weight off? It's not that difficult. It's going to explain it to you in layman's terms. So I'm hoping that we're starting to get an idea going into the supermarkets on what exactly we're going to be eating. So let's talk about how we're going to get this weight off. Now, let's talk about the human body. Just like a car needs gas for its energy. That's a dumb question, a dumb statement, because we all know that. Your body has two energy sources: sugar and fat. Basically, that's what we burn on. Sugar and fat. The sugar in the human body that they burn, and you get these sugars from foods, right? Supposedly from foods on God's table. The human body is called glucose. So just change the name, same stuff, basically. You don't need to know any more than that. It's called glucose. Most of us heard that word. So that's a main source. That's a main source of fuel. The second source of fuel is fat, right? Fat. I just talked about that. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to trick your body into using only one energy source. One. We're going to take one away. Your body has to burn on two. That's the way it survives. Because you don't eat when you're sleeping for 8 hours, so you have to survive on something. So your heart, everything's kicking. So what we're going to do is we're going to take away glucose as a source of fuel. So we're going to take sugar out of your diet. We're going to bring it down very low, sugar. So the next video, we're going to talk about what foods are low in sugar. It's a lot. There's a lot. So we're going to take that sugar away as a fuel source. Human body does not like that. Your body is not going to like losing one of its energy sources. It does not like that. It's got a lot of things going on. You got life. It's crazy in that body. So you have to burn on two fuels. So now that we took that sugar away, the body is going to be searching for another source of energy. It's right there. It's got to figure out how, if you're not eating enough sugar, which I'm going to burn very quickly, how else am I going to replace that sugar, that glucose? Again, to replace this lost sugar, your body will search for another fuel. What is that fuel? Your body's going to replace its lost fuel with stored fat. Your body replaces its lost fuel with stored fat. Doesn't that sound good? That's pretty good. It's the same stored fat that you've been trying to lose for years. Around your waist, your arms. It comes off. I know you want it off. Just do it. You can do it. Hang with me. It comes off. It melts. It comes off like butter. People will just come up to you and say, "What are you doing? We're not doing this. It's easy." But sometimes it's not what you're eating, it's what's eating you. Come on. It's not that difficult. All right? Everybody understand it's easy. So here's a typical day. A typical day. This is how most people eat. Breakfast. You're going to have a cheese omelet with 3 eggs. So we're going to talk about what kind of eggs you're going to get. We're going to get you can have turkey bacon, 3 strips of turkey bacon. It's a big breakfast. And we got to talk about what kind of turkey bacon, because there's good turkey bacon, there's bad turkey bacon. Turkey bacon is processed. Then you're going to drink some water and you're going to have some coffee with cream. There's people going to have that if you don't like cream. You're not going to get all those coffee mates or whatever. I don't even know. Those things over by the milk. You're not going to have that. You're going to get regular cream. Lunch, you got buffalo wings. Buffalo wings are basically hot sauce and butter. You can have that. No sugar. And we're going to talk about the foods on the next videos. You have 1 sliced cucumber. You could put salad dressing on it. A whole cucumber. I don't think you can eat a whole cucumber. I can't. You have a whole cucumber. And then you got carbonated seltzer water, which is like Perrier with lemon. So what you do is you get yourself a nice organic lemon. They're in the stores. You get a regular lemon. You see a regular lemon, I guess organic lemon will probably be about $1, maybe, and a regular lemon might be 70 cents. I don't know. But it's not that much more. Get an organic lemon. And then for dinner, we got baked salmon, spinach, baked salmon. You could put most of your herbs on there. We're going to talk about herbs because herbs can be some drama. You want to make your own herbs. Get all fresh herbs or get some herbs. Get individual herbs. And Mrs. Dash isn't too bad. Then you got sauteed spinach. You're going to buy organic spinach. It's the same price. Or saute it with a little garlic and olive oil. You can have any of that. We'll talk about what you can have in the next segment. You can drink a little water. That's a good day. You do this 3 days in a row, this real right here, and you'll lose in the beginning, you'll lose like 3 to 5 pounds. 3 days on this. Unreal. It's healthy eating. But we're going to add some other things later on. All right, so go to the next video. Go to the next video. We're going to continue to go into the stores, look at the stores. And again, we're going to talk about the actual food list. I'll talk to you next video. I'm out.